So I'm Bob Links, I'm the OEM sales manager for Isuzu Motors America. We're here at the ConExpo 2020 showing all of our engines. We've got pretty much a full line of engines here. We'll start with our 4HV1. This is our natural gas or LP or dual fuel engine. It's LP engine, but it's based on a diesel engine. It's got cast iron liners in it. See, the market's going to be probably water pumps, a lot of different types of equipment, oil field equipment. Irrigation is going to be a big market for us. You can switch between the fuels. If you're running natural gas, you want to switch to LP, all you have to do is turn the engine off, flip a switch, restart the engine, and it'll start back on the LP system. A lot of people like to run on propane, but natural gas is more readily available, especially for the oil field. They have natural gas right there coming out of the ground. But if you're running on a utility system like where I live in South Louisiana where we have hurricanes. If we have a hurricane and one of the natural gas pipelines breaks, they'll shut the fuel off. And then you don't have natural gas available anymore. With this engine, you can just hook up an LP tank, turn it off, flip the switch, turn it back on, and you can run on LP. So now we're standing next to our 4JJ1. This is our smallest SCR system engine, which meets the Tier 4 emissions. Here on the right-hand side is our vertical SCR system. Goes straight up, so it gives you a lot of room in the back. If you have equipment back here that you want to run, this doesn't get in the way. We found through the years, though, that this was a little bit too high if they're putting an enclosure over the engine or they wanted to put something up here on top. So we developed the horizontal SCR system. It gives you a lot more room, a lot more versatility. One of the really good things about Isuzu is since we have the Isuzu trucks, they're the #1 truck seller in the world, but the emissions on the trucks have been out for about 7 years. They've been running the DEF system and SCR system for a long time now. Well, when we developed the industrial engine, we used exactly the same DEF tank that's in the Isuzu trucks. So when we put this new technology out in the market, we knew it was going to work. We didn't have to go do a bunch of testing and figure out and cross our fingers and hope it was going to work. One other important thing that Isuzu was able to do, with Stage 5 coming out now in Europe and their emissions going to a DPF system on almost everybody's engine, is our SCR system, which in the US is going to be a DOC SCR system, is exactly the same size as the DPF DOC SCR system in Stage 5. So what that'll do for manufacturers, especially the ones that are putting it inside of equipment, is the enclosures can stay exactly the same size. So if they've already done a Tier 4 engine and they want to do Stage 5 for Europe, nothing changes in the enclosure. This will go into exactly the same spot as it did. One of the exciting things we're doing this year at ConExpo is Isuzu's got our full line of industrial engines here. This is our smallest engine. We call this our 3C series. These go from about 8 horsepower up to 23 horsepower. Very popular in signboards, generator sets, water pumps, lots of different kind of equipment. And this is our 4L series. It's a 2.2 liter engine. It's available in both turbocharged and charged air cooled. It's 49 horsepower. Turbocharged version is 63 horsepower when you go to the charged air cooled. This is by far our most popular selling engine. This engine is very, very popular to the rental companies. They like it for the dependability, the fuel consumption, the quiet. Up in the tar sands up in Canada, the oil companies really like this engine because of the dependability and the cold weather starting. This is used in everything, generators, light towers, water pumps. If it's got a diesel engine in it in this horsepower range, it's probably got this engine in it. This is our 6HK1. This also is derived from the truck business. It's a very popular engine in the trucks, but in the industrial version, it's 282 horsepower. This is going to be a very good generator set engine, very popular in some excavators. A lot of rental companies are looking to use this in different kind of equipment like wood chippers and tree chippers and grinders. The next engine we've got is our 6UZ1. This is a 9-liter engine, 362 horsepower. This is really getting into our horses up here. This is a very popular excavator engine. It's used by most of the excavator manufacturers in the world. We're also developing this now for some wood chippers and wood grinders, big tub grinders. This is when you get into your really big heavy duty type equipment. This is our big boy. This is a 15.7 liter, 512 horsepower engine. This engine is very popular in excavators. A lot of the major excavator companies use this around the world. It's also going to be popular for tub grinders, big horizontal grinders, wood chippers. Very, very popular engine, trucks, buses, a lot of different kind of equipment use this engine. So having engines available to our customers is very important, but being able to back up and support those engines is even more important. Isuzu's ready with a full line of distributors and dealers across the United States. So if you're looking for your oil filter, your turbochargers, water pumps, contact your local distributor and they can get you set up with it, all the parts you need to back up your engines and keep them running.
We have over 28 million engines produced in the diesel engine industry. Not only do we offer a reliable, eco-friendly, durable, technologically advanced product set, we also offer the service to our customers. Isuzu Motors America offers to our customer base services that allow us to provide a customized product to the equipment manufacturer. We offer a service to our customers to build that base fan to flywheel engine into a power unit, completely turnkey.
We just opened an 8,000 square foot engineering facility in Wixon, Michigan. What they're doing up there is designing our power units. So Isuzu will be able to offer you anywhere from a base engine to a full-blown power unit. For more information from Isuzu, you can contact us at our website, which is isuzuengines.com.